Morning, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Becky Fire, and welcome back to Sam and Matt, the Devil Story by not gonna lie, the last episode, jeez, the last episode of Sam and Max. I'm gonna have more thoughts about that a little bit later, but for now, let's continue on with it. If you didn't see what happened in the last episode or video of this, well, what we did is we got Max in his monster form to eat us. That kinda is really. Oh, Simple also came back and she also pregnant with Lincoln head. I have no idea how that even possible. And now I'm kinda curious to know how is that possible. I'm gonna do my best not to think about it really. I'm still gotta think about it, but let's continue on to I could forget how that even close. And now we're in Max's stomach. Apparently the dark evil power of Max now it created his stomach where do we feel comfortable with?
You must know your way around here. How do we get up to the brain?
You don't! You stay with us here and drift off into the peaceful sleep of digestion.
Well, you're worthless.
Just out of curiosity, how many calories would you say are in you?
According to most people, he is extremely overweight, though. I don't know.
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Okay. Question, why always tentacle? I don't get it. Are you gonna have octopuses?
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
Okay, that sounds...
If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
Well, we don't really have weeks here. So how do I get out of here? Let's see.
Now craving.
More corn dogs! 1 is too many! 100 is never enough!
Great.
There's no need to make him want coffee beans. I can save a lot of time and go directly to the source. I'd better keep these. This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question.
You did 1970. Wait, how old is Sam and Max? That's not realize that. I'm just here about to say, wait, 1976? How old are these two? Are they in their 30s? Could be. I might say my gotta be in their 30s. I was thought they were in their 20s. But I could believe they're in their 30s. If you tell me they're in their 40s, no, that's too old.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
So my limit is 30 only. They're in their 30s.
Any ideas?
No, but please hurry. This is making me very nervous. My heart is pounding. All my blood is rushing to my brain.
Walk it off, princess.
I just love the quantity that okay. I know. What happened? Okay, there it is. Everything.
Looks like this vent goes directly to Max's nose, so he can smell food while he's digesting it.
Biology is disgustingly fascinating.
I guess so. Well, when you become a demon monster from another dimension...
Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
Okay.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
Okay, up and running now. I knew I could figure that out by doing it randomly.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster!
Well, yeah, but we meet our friendly horrible monster.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right round to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Okay.
Does that tumor look normal to you, Dr. Norrington?
It's like nothing I've seen before. Perhaps you can identify why it's pulsing?
I don't know, got mad evil?
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me!
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Ah! Whoa! Ah, get away, fake Max!
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Do they got off the power to the brain? Do you want me to do bane? Do you want me to kill him? That got death where I from. If you brain stop working even for a second, that got dying.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Nothing special.
You would think he would be, eating stuff right now.
Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
By the way, that's a blur away. By the way, none of these people have been sleeping in weeks. Well, a week. So I'll be by the 100% confident. Okay.
Where did they?
Why did you stop opening the door?
Did everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
And we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him
I
downtown.
kind of funny since if we're gonna be a mom, and she's not really doctor know anything about, how to do that or not. I'm just saying, you would think they would have some good combo about babies. Okay then,
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
I have no idea where everyone else went, but I'm managed.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast. Each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy. Each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
Really? Okay. Oh, what's this?
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
I got to buy Maxie. Think about that.
It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlug.
What?
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
Okay, that I'm more Max.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about. That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Okay, I got them all. So I get it. Listen to them. Listen to the Indian one, I guess.
Canuchlug wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. "Why so sad?" asked Paco, his faithful deer-tick companion. "It was a clean kill." "I know," sobbed Canuchlug, "but there was no one here to see it."
Okay, that's doing something.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
Canuchlug was 13, and his body was going through a strange transformation. Hair had begun to pop up in weird places, and a line of razor-sharp quills had sprouted along his spine. "Why so sad?" asked Paco. "These changes are perfectly normal for an Inuit your age." "I know," sobbed Canuchlug, "but I was hoping for leathery bat-like wings."
Okay, I might think they to do something to him. I don't know what. Okay, that would put to be the safe one. Okay, then.
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
Okay, I'm not that good at listening to the rest of them. Yeah, I guess I go down to the lakes.
Looks like some kind of exercise room?
What's that?
Oh, hey, Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
That's not easy enough.
Got any bright ideas, Fake Max?
No time for talk, dog man. It's time to move. Gotta feel that burn so you can get a good night's sleep.
Hiya, Sybil. Oh my God, she's huge.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't say anything. What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? Are you calling me fat?
Fat doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
I'll have you know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
This is a Bible when everyone can read your mind.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, So you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Ugh! You just don't understand what I'm going through, bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth. It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think fat. Don't think fat.
Well, det är going swim you back there.
I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring. It's very noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
Nope.
We can't help him with that.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Thank you for that, Max. Do not helping me! Oh, what is this?
I'm finally seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take my mind off Sybil's
So did
condition.
the memory room? So, I might to hear... what is the place? They have to be memory room. Like, everything Max think about something? I don't know.
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
To prove that he was actually born.
I got that joke works.
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for... Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Why might have Roomba?
Baby shower balloons. Once I show these to Sybil, she'll definitely be... Max's brain is really starting to chap my hide. That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect phase.
Yeah, when did that stop, anyway?
I'll let you know as soon as it does.
Magic every time we die. Oh.
Is it heartwarming or creepy that Max keeps a shrine to his dead great-grandfather inside his own
did
mind?
not literally hear the metaphorical. They hear they hear the thing that he think about, or in the back of I don't know what it is though. Like, what the heck is all this stuff? Like, all this stuff gotta be like that Max's memory of each one of the items. Like, no matter they hear stuff that Max do get about, maybe I don't know.
I remember that old bucket of fish. Things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus, the voices were...
Okay, Fake Max, we get it.
I don't know what the fish is. That referring to the old games or something? I feel like that referring to something. Thank you.
I knew it. Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
You are a dog.
I've never actually seen Max buy a gun. I think his body just naturally secretes them when needed. Hey, I remember those cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff.
Nah, don't sweat it, Sam. We don't remember any of that stuff either.
You might think about it.
It's Max's gigantic money-filled sock. I thought he was lying about that.
You're just too cynical. That's the kind of change I can believe in.
It's the Freelance Police
have
Handbook
that?
for Racial and Cultural Sensitivity. The commissioner gave it to us because he said we keep reducing people to obvious stereotypes.
Yeah, you know how those British Columbians are.
Yeah, but the commissioner's one of the good ones.
Okay, that's a good note.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Don't you got remember?
Yeah, that's a real exciting story.
I don't
What are you
you
waiting
remember
for?
you
Pulitzer?
gotta kill them off? What, not really kill, but we definitely broke their time machine. You know the thing to make them go to any point in time with nobody's day birthday?
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory. Is that our old roach farm? No way! I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Huh? Papa?
Now I am, little champion. Now I am. Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me.
What we
I need a moment.
to be paying the game. How do we get?
Curse my lack of suction. Oh, come on, Max's brain. I was just gonna look at him.
Thank you. I didn't even know we can't become that form until we leave. Okay, I think I might need something else.
Maybe Sybil's calmed down. Holy Mount Rushmore! Did she actually get bigger?
Nice.
This is pointless. I'd better stop talking until I can make her think I really care about this whole parenthood thing.
Really sincere, Sam.
I knew Max's immune system was tough, but I never knew it was mixed martial arts tough.
So let's go back up to that point and let's figure that thing out. Because we never got how to do that whole simple thing. I wonder what happened if I played anything else. How about I play different?
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Ungwent? Hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in pre-industrial farming implements? Thank God you've come! Suddenly, in walked Dr. Daniel DeLindement, head of the Institute's Ancient Mysteries Department. Robert, you may be my arch-rival and nemesis, but only you can crack the code of the cotton gin.
Okay. Nope. Let's go up to the arms. I mean down to the arm, right? I am in the brain, so it would make sense I just keep going down. Oh, see, well, you'd be nice though.
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Games.
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from
smack you,
dendrites
don't
in the
be-
brain to
there you
muscle
go.
The
tissue in
short version, Poindexter.
I can
Hey.
step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
What game for the arms?
Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Don't smoke, kids. Unless
Wait,
you're
why
on
do
fire.
Mac
Then it's only
have
natural.
these things? Why did the whole team you got something from the 70s, by the way? I didn't realize that.
It's a bunch of whimsically outdated board games. And Galactic Despotic Dominion, the extended edition.
Oh, that's an epic game of interstellar conquest with 7,000 highly detailed paintable miniatures.
Ooh.
A single game can last your adolescence.
What are the rules?
Oh, it's simple. First, you assign a color to every player. Then you shuffle the draw deck and the discard deck, dealing 8 cards counterclockwise, starting with the player who most recently had his wisdom teeth removed. Then you choose a technical proficiency.
Sounds like 10 barrels of fun.
Sam, stay awake!
Don't be fooled by his fiendishly boring schemes.
Really? That would not... Everything he said not that complicated. I don't get it. Not really that good to hear boy. Well, kind of simple. You get your deck, shuffle it, you get your deck on, got a deck, it's down.
A dartboard?
Just in appearance, Sam. It's actually the center of the creature's hand-eye coordination.
Well, that explains it. Max's depth perception has been off ever since he lost an eye in that whole laser tag misunderstanding.
It didn't sound too boring. Not like it's super boring. It told me rules. It's not. I don't know. If you want to do that, you do make that.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I want to play.
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy. Left hand brass knuckles. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it! Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to
Wait,
what
you
I
are
say.
really next to your voice? I mean, it got it next to the voice. I don't know. Like, is my hand really next to my mouth? I guess if you got the brain, then I guess the thumb is quite far away, then the legs super far away. So okay, I guess the hand is next to your mouth in the throat area. So, okay, that's fair, I guess. I never really thought about it 'cause my hand is kind of long, so it's weird to think about like that face goes to my throat. But like, I get it. Yeah, it is okay. Oh, let's see here. Right hand. Okay, so I might gotta say the opposite. So if I say right hand, so I gotta say foot.
Left foot pistol.
Will do!
I am working on it.
Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic
I'm
ventriloquism
gonna be
against me,
moving.
that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
Okay, I do time to figure that out. So, okay, left hand and palm. So I got to say foot, right foot on palm, and he would say left hand or
Left hand brass knuckles.
Maybe I should read the commands, yes?
Show some sensitivity, Paperweight. He's colorblind. Besides, it'll take both of our bodies to complete this
I'm
compounded
still
game.
gonna get used to it. He said left hand bad knuckle, so okay. That'll be left foot, so right foot pan. God dang it!
Left leg brass knuckles.
Is everything okay, Sam?
Everything is perfectly fine. Let's keep on doing exactly what we're doing.
Okay. Let me see. Wait. I'm getting a bad knuckle. I don't know what's up with that.
Left-hand brass knuckles.
If you say
I
so.
got that right.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
No, it's my turn now.
We will need to complete 2 more
I think I have no
circuits
idea
to
how I'm
activate
doing
the
it
manual
or
override.
understand it. I don't know if it could be opposite or just say something random. See that right foot pistol. That would be this one, but do I say right foot, right hand? Or do I say I don't know. That in my brain there could be opposite. Okay. Right foot. Okay, let's see.
Left-hand bomb.
Left
Wait a second.
hand
I didn't
bomb.
say that.
Got
That
it.
was a.
Are you
Okay,
sure
go.
that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
Okay, I'm still trying to get it. Okay, left foot bomb should be left foot pistol. Right foot bacon. Okay,
Right foot bacon.
Will do.
shut up.
Are you reading that correctly?
Okay, to give me another second or
definitely
two
isn't
to figure
using
it out.
psychic-
Okay, let me think. Okay. So I want to go for the left side. That would be correct. The left go left. Okay, no. So it can't be anything with. No, it gotta be hand. But it can be right though. Gotta be. Okay.
Left foot pistol.
Got it.
This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed other sack to complete the
Okay,
ritual.
none of what he's saying really
Don't
boring,
listen to
but
him,
maybe we
Sam.
got that little
Stay
bit in
awake and stay
games.
the course.
Okay, here we go. Don't fuck it up, man. Don't fuck it up. Okay. So, if I understand it right, it got to be, so it cannot be anything with right. So, right anything? No, it gotta be left. Okay. But it cannot be left hand, left foot, or leg. It gotta be left hand bomb. Son of a bitch. Okay. Left hand bomb. So it should be this one, right? This is left leg bomb. No. It can't be left. It gotta be. Yes! I got it!
Right foot bomb.
Took me a while. Took me a while.
Smashing job, Sam.
Right hand brass knuckles.
Roger that.
What have you done, Sam?
The arms, they are spasming out of control.
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no, the radioactive brain core is exposed.
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it.
Oh,
And you'll
that's
ask
not
yourself,
good.
who let the dogs out?
Yes, a dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet. Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest. I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm
And
controls.
you can't do it because.
Who do I know who's immune to
Well, I guess
radiation?
you are going back there, but you can't see the controls. Okay.
If I could just reach those balloons. Oh, come on, Max got me that set.
Okay, oh, what's this?
Our old souvenir. I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team.
Oh my god, God.
Hang on, Sam Jr. I'm coming for you. Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it. Senseless
Wait, I think I bump it. Oh, my mother.
You gotta bring the whole place.
See,
What's happening?
Why it make no sense? Because why Mac could the
Hey, watch it!
Oh, come on.
Right, now you're gonna talk about it? It's too late
I
now.
remember buying a roach farm.
Let me get her one he thought and... Don't worry, there we go.
What's happening?
Hang on.
Help me!
Whoops. Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine
now
is plenty resilient
they
enough
got
to
to
survive a
leave.
good vacuuming.
But again, you see my butt, that makes no sense. Why do I gotta become a vacuum to push it over? Why can't I be just Sam and just like push it? Okay, I think I have to... Wait, that means I think I could have wheel? Oh, mental.
What is that? A roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
Think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
We've got everything under control, Mama Vasco. Rescue team, assume giant Max form, go.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust. Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
All right. But we can still walk around and stuff though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shuffling through the city.
I'll be
pointlessly
the
smashing
decorator to
everything in
pick up
sight.
the city.
Can't think of a good reason not to. Good work, Max. I've never
Okay,
liked this
then where
building.
am I going? Yeah, he already
Max is just going to keep flailing around until we can find a way to control his arms.
The flailing all welcome up. There really no point. I mean, what are you doing there?
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant.
good.
I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
I love it, that's honestly no. Yeah,
I'm done here. I wanna go back.
You go done, but I know you don't get it. I'm just gonna say. You know what? That's a good point. Make everything simple. What about that? You, I know you guys are smart. You work hard to get that degree, but make it stuff simple. Could help a lot more. Definitely. Okay, let's go.
Max is just going to keep flailing around until we can find a way to control his arms. I love Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Wait, you saying
But I'll
hey
admit
because
he's
you
an acquired
not
taste.
girl?
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious
Okay.
cockroaches for the host!
Sam, it
Yes.
looks like you're writing a...
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control Max. Is that right?
We're going in.
Yeah.
Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying.
Hold on!
Never feel
Oh, you gotta forget about the Scandal Company. Yeah, how do he feel about all that?
Sam, you appear
What
to
the
be trying to
heck?
run a program
What?
you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that? Or would you like to keep controlling
Yo,
Max?
gee, what the heck does that mean? What do you mean you found something on the
need
download
some
something
me
on the
time for a
internet? You
while.
didn't mean.
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I'd done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach. If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to
it
say the
took a
wrong
while.
thing, so...
Okay.
So I just say the complete opposite, right?
Okay.
Any dope could figure
It's
that
not
out.
easy to
Well,
figure
not
that
any
stuff
dope.
out, Mr.
I think you'd have to
Sam.
be pretty
Okay.
clever to figure that out.
It was difficult.
Brilliant, Sam! This roach is pure dynamite!
It was not
the
easy.
manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. Now just get over to Battery Park and you can...
Sal, are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam?
But I thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Get over to that power plant and save the what, Sal? What?
Hard
We need to
to
know.
tell. Do anyone care about
Sam,
Sal?
Max is acting crazy again. Are you trying to control him?
Roger that, Mama Bosco.
All right, team. We've only got a few hours
Well,
left
why I
to
say
save
that
Max.
because, like,
Let's do this.
We have the full control
yeah,
of
beat up
the
met
arms.
him.
Go!
Then we're off to Battery Park. Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and
How the
arms.
heck do you do all of that?
Max rescue
Okay.
team, go!
Let's see, how the heck you do all of that? Where about did you park, by the way? Oh, now I get a coffee.
Under control, but I'm never getting in that door until I can get to Battery
Why
Park
did
and
you
sort
make
out
a
his brain.
teleport over here? Dude, there's no point in ever controlling him without defying the cockroach guy. Bye-bye, I mean, Sal.
All right, team. We're going in.
Strutting sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Sorry, Sal. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Not so fast, my friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work. Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet? Is it Monsieur Papier and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape, driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic, with her... Do you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Sorry, but what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's
Wait,
brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fey British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters.
Super
I believe that
ego?
Freud called it the
Everyone got his
superego, but I'd
ego
hate to sound
inside their
boastful.
heads? I mean, I guess so. So, are you evil?
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Okay, fair enough. I guess that
Yeah,
was on me, I
superego.
guess.
That's pretty much what I do.
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No, the gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind. And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals. Such
why?
a disappointment. A disappointment
Yeah, what's
that will
wrong with
have
that?
to be
They're really not
corrected.
exploring the unknown? Again, he probably was shape-shifting, reading people's mind, and teleportation. And not many times you could explore the unknown. To want his teleportation, he needs a phone number. Seriously. And vampirism, but come on, who just they gonna think that gonna be ever useful, right?
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the build-up of psychic energy had reached a tipping point. Now, could
Max? If you kill
maybe?
Max, what? That
it was a
means
rhetorical question.
What?
I didn't think Max had a superego.
Yes, well, you're fat. It would seem that neither of us get the respect or attention we deserve.
Well, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id. I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theatre, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
Oh, see, more complicated? I guess fair enough.
You're lying!
Oh, very well. I suppose you've forced me to come clean. Sam, I am actually an agent of a much higher power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Wait, really?
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the superego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension.
Is stupid, but
sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
You just saying, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill myself and everyone else with me? Or that he going to you, that he half the planet? My dude, really? Okay, I feel like that is a little bit overreacting. That because somebody won't listen to music and love it. I think that's a little bit overreacting.
So you're going to destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far, far worse. An idle mind is the devil's playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
And somehow I'd be to break the
and
fourth
curiously
wall.
insulting.
Okay.
Didn't think I'd be able to work the title in, did you?
Okay, here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are going to cut out that tumor, and then you're going to help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories of them, most of which were destroyed by a sudden jolt of electricity. Oh dear, did you do that? How ironic.
You said most of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral
you are
projector
a jerk,
for all the
Mr.
good
Black
that
and White
will do.
Man.
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about. That ought to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
Aw, let's see what kind of memory.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories. Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
Oh, there are still a few strays here and there.
Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, I want to see what Silver and Dr. Norrington had to say about all of this.
Great job, Sam. Just a few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait!
Now what's the problem?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
But you can make it better, right? I need Max to wobble by my side as we crash land into the mysteries of the universe and chortle merrily at reality's deepest secrets.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Destroy dark matter. I know, that toy robot I found.
But I thought you guys said that all those psychic toys were destroyed.
Destroyed? Nonsense! I can still sense the blasted thing. Somewhere in the city.
Someone must have retrieved the toy from the Statue of Liberty and reassembled it.
And I think I know exactly who. Our old favorite psychic toy collector,
detective.
Harry
Not
Molman.
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Oh yeah, Skunk Ape.
He probably has
What
the
the-
robot, doesn't
Even
he?
he's like,
I
huh.
should go find him.
No, wait, huh? I
To
don't
get
know
the
why I
robot.
said that.
Skunk Ape.
That
Yeah.
was my bad. That was my beat. So I would take full responsibility for that, cause that was quite stupid of me to assume that.
It's that astral projection toy we found in our basement.
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The
let's
projector
slide
will
then.
only take slides now.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
Yes.
Sam,
Now,
I'm picking
how
up
do
an
you know?
unusual spike in
I got
brainwave
the
activity
device?
from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form go.
Yeah.
Let's go out
Okay,
on the town
then,
and make
let's
some
see
new
here.
memories for your short-term memory book, Max.
Okay, Dr. Memory.
Think, Max. Remember
what
back
else
when we were
can I
trapped
do?
on board Skunk Ape's spaceship?
Okay, so
Remember
far
this spot,
pretty
Max?
well.
It's where we got our
pretty
first citation
well.
for
Anywhere
excessive
else?
property damage.
That astral projector is the only way I'm going to be able to get on board Skunk Ape's spaceship.
Okay,
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you,
anywhere
Max?
else I could go to right now? Yeah, something else. Okay,
I don't think there's anything worth remembering about this building. Nope, not even that.
Keep me updated, Sam.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Okay, now I do have them extra memory. Okay, they could. Okay, I got a couple of them. Let's go with this. Let's go with. So did the actor protect?
Maybe some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's
Were we
lab.
actually protecting in the past in our grandfather's body?
What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week.
Oh, I'm back
It's just
here.
as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
That astral project... Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Hey, President Super Bowl. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body
Okay,
after
you
talking
got
to Max's superego inside his
fun.
brain.
Gotta go
Keep it
down
together,
here.
Super Bowl. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Really?
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Yes.
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Okay, that one might be. That will use this. Where else can I go? What about... There's two more other locations apparently.
There's no replacement Sam there to project into.
Why would Skunkcake keep any of the clones?
hope a
Did
clone
they not
ended up on
really
Skunkcape's
F
ship
him up?
somehow.
I just say,
There
I
goes
would him.
nothing.
I would just shoot them all. Stay far away from them.
Where am I? Oh, nuts. General Skunkcake must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, Samuel Acra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little Space Gorilla's room. Now's my chance. Looks like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
not
need the
that-
help of those not-me's to get out of here.
Why can't I just think?
Hey, no fair. How come he gets the hamster wheel? Is that what I look like? Well, they say the cloning
Okay, I
process
can't.
adds 10 pounds. My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Okay.
Funny,
How would
I didn't
that
notice
be
this fuse
a
box
bit
when
of
Max and I were stuck in here
fail?
before. The exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunkape's spaceship.
How did you know?
I'm not going to reach in with my hands. This may not be my real body, but getting electrocuted still hurts.
Yo, I did that mind this thing?
My
Okay,
clone ID
geez.
tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart. This toothbrush is part of every clone starter kit, I'm guessing.
What the boy having there?
Nope, this keyring is pretty much useless. Nope, this keyring is... Nope, this keyring is pretty... Nothing like looking at copies of yourself naked to make you want to hit the gym.
Attention, recreation period has ended. Do not approach the gyroscopic stabilization controls except in the event of an emergency.
Oh wait, Super. Okay, maybe I could use the Supers and to mess with the battery somehow. Okay, yeah. Then now I can use the Supers to mess with the control. Okay, I got the chain.
That looks clean enough for now. Maybe later when my OCD starts acting up again.
How?
Well, that's an interesting idea, but I'd end up electrocuting myself. Maybe I could mess this thing up from a distance.
Oh!
No, if I...
Water! Okay.
No, if I lost these, they'd make me have to get...
With...
These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
Oh,
that's right, Skunk-Ape. I messed up your steering controls. Now let me out of this cage or I'm going after your heating and cooling system next.
Emergency stabilization in effect.
That's the rock Harry was lying on when he was trapped in here.
Oh, Dupus?
It's all covered in mole sweat and too slippery to pick up. There's got to be some other way to move it.
You did, maybe.
I can't see any way this toothbrush would help me move this rock. If only I'd paid more attention during the Olympic curling finals. Well, that looks clean enough for now. No, if I lost these, they'd make me... This tree is made of space fiberglass, but that didn't stop Harry Molman from gnawing on it, apparently. He's a fighter, that one.
Okay, hold on, let me... Okay,
colors,
the
fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What? It was like that when I got here, honest.
How are you gonna do that? You took a bit.
I hope this is worth it. Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, Skunk-Ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot.
How are you alive? Don't... Okay, that's...
Skunk-Ape?
Nah, dude.
Where'd everybody go?
Oh, Charles? What's up? Me, Sam and Max.
What are you doing here? The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Sam Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body.
Doing a very good
and
job
then
of it.
I will once again rule.
So how you doing, man?
My divine right.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave.
Yeah, I
when you're
could get how
practically
you
his
take
second in
you
command.
out. You help me out, I help you out. Why
That's
people
why he
find
keeps
you a
refusing
body?
to clean
Get
out
up
my
being
tank.
honest. That's how I can try to joy. You can do no real evil. Though I feel like you could be on a team.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunk Ape
Come
is, and I
on.
won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians, all of you future creatures! I'll never tell!
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
Hopefully we can get him out of here.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samunak? I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
Sure about
And how
that?
are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons?
Ah,
The
then I
mighty
made you bet that
Samunak
one.
has no need for weapons.
I would.
I will.
And how are you planning? I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Okay. then.
Nonsense. They caught me off guard is all. And I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became Pharaoh, the mole man overthrew you,
That doesn't mean anything.
and then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will
the heck
imprison
was that?
all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy, gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I
Yeah,
help
we
you?
could help him out here.
Because
but,
you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things.
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that
do
toy.
it. Scene.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
So Skunk Ape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here! General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my
very-
beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
It sounds like you're not quite in control of the spaceship yet, pal.
I can control this vessel with just the smallest thought. Even while speaking to you, I am targeting your partner for a full assault with my...
Kind of funny.
What's the word?
Doors.
Now cut that out.
Keep up with the flying, Sam and Mac. I hate to think what'd happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
General Skunkapi, is it time?
Bang with teeth? Ugh, I always deal with bang with teeth yesterday.
He doesn't have teeth. Ooh, at least I hope he doesn't. How gross would that be?
You sound kind of funny.
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that
do
you
not
Earth
think
creatures
anything
will
about
never
Tinky.
find him before the domination of... he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Ha!
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the dark dimension?
Yeah.
I've got no idea
You
what you're
definitely
talking
write a
about.
book about
Never
it.
even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very
what are you
well.
doing again about
Enough
Dinky
with the
Bobby?
charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunkapi Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkapi so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grapipe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries building. 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it. So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying. Your mind
We'll
will
bump
never
him
be
out
able
his
to
time here.
comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, you
Fair
do
enough.
Grandpa Dinky? Why? Why?
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you
Okay,
later.
let's go back to Sam.
Better
then.
hurry. Your time's running out.
Okay, I can do any of this. Yes. So I gotta find the
Sam, it looks like you're
address
right.
to.
What? I mean, it looks like you're
I'm
trying
just
to
gonna click
control
on
Max.
every
Is
building
that
I
right?
see. Okay, what about that? I'm just clicking on every building.
We're going in.
Have I been here? No, that was not a memory. Okay, good to know. Memory.
From way up here, all these buildings start to look the same.
Where can I
You crack me up, Max.
Okay. Keep walking, man. Memory. Oh my god.
A little
Okay,
off the top,
I
Max.
got something now.
Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Sam, my bios.
Okay, let me. Okay, there's still
We need
one
some
more
me
building
time for a while.
to look for, but for now. That a face and whip-off face that could work, or face and copy face, or face of the
I
clone
think
on
it's
my
time
face.
Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
Do a face off. Gee, wait, I thought for a minute that high too thick for a simple gun.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Lend paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
Hey, what?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my
What is your
army,
plan?
my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
Jeez.
Can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Wait, we've been out here a bunch
Now,
of
come
times.
on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
Wait, they have been there.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis. Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
Hey, I recognize that.
What do you mean?
That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A. This photo was probably useful somewhere, but that's not it. Nah, I'd better keep this in case I... Jinkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
So, Flint, about this bomb.
Makes things interesting, huh?
Okay,
I told you getting to the
have
bottom of
fun
this stinky
doing
business would be
whatever.
exciting.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't explode at the end of it.
Ah, don't sweat it, Sam. I'll make quick work of those bums before the Big Bang.
Hey, Skunky! Hand over that robot and nobody gets hurt.
That clone. It's almost as if he were sentient. Well, no matter. The last surviving artifact of Yog-Sothoth in the entire universe, and it's mine. This will be essential to my plans. As soon as I find out what it does, and what the plan is exactly. I've been meaning to ask, my queen.
I'm busy here.
Can't you see Stinky's just using you, like she did Sal?
Is that clone trying to talk to you?
Ignore it, my queen. I have to ask you a question about this plan of yours. What is it again?
Ugh, it's so simple. Grandpa Stinky. Nothing can kill him, right? We've tried everything.
Okay, but...
Flint paper can kill
Shooting
anything.
him?
But
I'm
he'd never
just
go after
saying,
Grandpa
he
willingly.
technically did die.
Yes,
We went to
I
hell
see.
and got him. Oh, is that why he...
not
Could that
really.
be why he immortal now? That means everyone we saved could be immortal. Now that I remember who did we save.
Stinky's playing you for a chump, champ.
So, the detective will be tricked into murdering the Elder Stinky?
Because we
Oh,
put
so
his
you
brain
put-
into one
so
of the
you
minions'
did
bodies
that whole
and then
Grandpa
cloned
Stinky.
millions of copies. So he'll
Okay,
never
okay.
know which is
Wait, why you
which.
gotta kill Grandpa Stinky?
It's genius in its simplicity.
This plan of yours will never work, whatever it is.
I land on a planet with a box full of the most inconceivably powerful objects in the universe, and I end up here with only one toy robot about to be blown up. Ah, if only I hadn't disintegrated my life coach.
So, about the toy robot I was asking for?
All these years, I've been thinking too small. With this toy robot, I can not only conquer this universe, but entire dimensions.
So I guess that means you won't let me borrow it for a few minutes? Do I go back inside the body of my best friend, or do I stay here, naked with a
Oh,
bomb
you know,
strapped
you
to my
didn't even
chest?
try.
I'll stay here. I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep that clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Okay, I could go back.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with the sousaphone.
Okay, no, I cannot leave it. Okay.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max. I can't be... It's a big box packed with evidence.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe.
Okay, I got
the
both.
Roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the
Yo,
Hudson.
Stinky is
Stinky's
not
a
a
mermaid?
magical cape,
Seriously,
but a
Sam?
mermaid.
Try to keep up.
So they use the smoke
It's a big box packed with evidence,
to
no
hide
doubt.
their spit. Okay. So, I got more questions. Wait, again, it gotta make sense. See the moment that look at her. But that's not because that's a Grandpa Tinky kind of aesthetic. Okay. We probably should go back. Do you think there's anything we could do here?
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
I kind of feel bad for the clones now, having to carry so much inventory in these tight shorts. This photo was probably useful somewhere, but that's not it. Jinkies! Nah, I'd better keep this in case I forget what the Devil's Toy Box looks like.
That's what Big Diner do.
Sim Salabim. What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
Devil's Toy Box? They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Turn yourself in, Skunk Ape. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through a rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective. How could things possibly get harder?
You could do it without the hints turned on? You might as well give up, Skunk Ape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Okay, both of you guys do you
She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel? Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
Because that robot is the only thing that can save my not-so-little buddy.
You Earthlings' dependence on emotion will be your downfall. Well, that and my disintegrator beams.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half the city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There! Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols canceled. What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape
now
realizes he's been playing
get the heck out of here.
You got everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
Did you hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
So let me get this straight. So again, just to recap, Stinky is a mermaid that pretending to be a cake that Grandpa made because a reason. do so he could kill off Gun Boss. Thank you. Okay, my thing
Sam
is,
to rescue
why?
team. Sam to
So
rescue team.
why you
Robot
trying
acquired.
to
Eat me. Over.
Why you trying to kill
Roger
Gun
that.
Boss? That's the only thing I don't get. It will help with Sal, of course, because I could say that God could only not be friends. So what do we do with him now? Okay, he's gonna F off for doing his own thing. Okay, now I can destroy these.
Skunk Ape put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil. 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 Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act. Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah,
makes sense.
That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go, save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Any ideas how we can get out of here?
None that aren't unspeakably unsanitary, I'm afraid.
Oh, well, then you all good then.
Are you
My
sure
bad.
you're qualified
You know,
to
it's
remove
fine,
Max's
you need to go to
tumor?
the doctor.
Sam,
stuff.
I
All
narrated
all
the
you
entire
need to watch
series
the
of
movies.
brain surgery for
you can
brain
become a
deficients
doctor.
on VHS. Of course I know what I'm doing.
This is good.
Breathe, Sybil. Do you need any water, or hot towels, or a complimentary mint?
I need for you to get me out of this monster!
Wait.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry.
We wanted got him to be a
Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
Kinich glanced back to see his igloo engulfed in flames. The muffled screams of the Zebulon invasion force still barely audible over the intermittent explosions of propane tanks. As he held the Eye of Zinthar aloft and watched the sunlight reflected off the sparkling souls trapped inside, Kinich realized he had become a man. He plunged the sword of judgment into the still twitching body of a Zebulon drone. Today has been a good day, thought Kinich.
All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Just go
Better
and
than
hurry.
talk about he gonna nuke everything. I forgot that with Bam B.
Sam, you have to get out now.
Not like it
The
was a
main
timer
charge will
or
impact in 4 minutes.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct. Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant. Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us!
Not good.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Maintron is headed your way!
Got it too late. We were going to blow up.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from...
Oh.
Didn't I tell you to get rid
Okay,
of
they
that
got
self
that
already?
stuff.
Who could possibly be calling me?
So, get about the Lady Dinky that wanted the diner? That it?
Max?
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
Okay, not everyone, but I could talk to him. That boy gonna take
Don't
a
worry,
while
Grandpa
to get
Stinky.
used
I'm sure Mama Bosco will find some way to get you back into your real body.
Ah, no rush. I could get used to this one. I just wish I hadn't left my
Fair
keys
enough.
in the other body's pants.
Do you have any of Max's DNA, Flint?
Sorry, Sam. You know I go to the spa and get a good exfoliating scrub and full delousing whenever I hang out with you guys. I'm gonna miss the little guy.
Okay, I
He
hate
was
anything.
a
You gotta
real
get that
borderline
Origo
psychotic
DNA
hero.
on you.
This machine is the only thing that can bring Max back. I've got to have some of his DNA somewhere. Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes. That should do it.
Too weird. What?
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Ah, tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Super Ball, come back!
Wow. And that's how it ends. That Sam by himself. Wow. Okay, talking about being mugged. Again, he decided to do anything. I bet he'd be fine. That's kind of interesting without more humans. But still, oh man. That if Sam and Max, this is that wow. Yeah, but do you see the male what's his name, Timmy? Actually, we didn't even see several babies. I'm gonna get to see what they look like. Huh? The time machine? Oh!
Oh, hi, Sam!
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max! I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kinda had to blow you up.
And Sam and Max is back again. Even though
So,
it did Max it from a different timeline.
Ooh, push
Yeah,
all the buttons.
Sam
I want to
never
scatter some dental
got
retainers throughout the
become, you
fossil
know,
record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Don't forget about my hat. I like to think that means it's still not done. Oh, that's Sam and Max! Yes! Oh, this game was so beautiful. I love this game so much. I wonder, is that really it from Sam and Max? Can it be nothing else they could do? That it. Sorry, Bobby. Sorry, this one was extra long, but I was not gonna stop. No way. But still, I would love for them to do another Sam and Max. I am begging for them to do another Sam and Max, but again, I get is this really it? That kind of maybe another, maybe not a reboot, but a continuation. But But again, how you gonna continue from this? They were just a good end, man. I see. This is one of my. This is like I think the best Sam and Max one. It was just so good. I really like it. Well, without episode 2, I can only skip episode 2 a little bit. But besides that one, I like all the episodes. But but that review of Danky, that what the hell? What? That one feels so random. And they got literally everyone in this one for one more goodbye. We didn't talk to Lincoln. That was a little bit sad. I got where he got to say something and see how those do relationship feel. And then Silver, I wanna know what the baby looking at. You cannot sit there and see us and then tell us she her water boat, aka kidneys. Then the bad oxygen. Like, I want to know what that baby looking at now. I took so many questions. How many is she having? She has having 3, girl. Oh boy. And then Max at the end of it. Is there no other way when you see Max at the end of it, does it feel like Max is missing for the whole game? I mean that whole episode, it feels like it's a hole there. I mean, yeah, we got him at the end, but still, it feels so weird not to have been having him here. And then don't forget the devil himself showed up, talking about it's not my business. I really like the game, fans. I just really like Sam. It's really good. I watched the show. They had to make some comics, and oh man, I played the VR one too. That would be fun, and maybe Sam and Max is coming back. So I want to see something more, like a new game. I would love to see it. That's all I'm asking for. But what do you guys thought and feel about Sam and Max for the whole franchise? Have you seen the cartoon? Well, in the comment, do you play the old 64 for the Sam and Max? Let me know how you guys feel about the whole franchise building. I love it, and yeah, I guess that isn't. We gotta say goodbye to Sam and Max either for now or I guess forever. So if you guys been enjoying it, please leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe and share this video with your friends and family. And I have no idea how to end it, but goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.